For most of my life, I could not stop the constant bombardment of my thoughts. I was a chronic overthinker. My thoughts would always just stem from something like a deep insecurity in myself and my fear of other people's opinions. I constantly thought, what if? What if she hates me? What if they're talking behind my back? What if they secretly don't want to be around me? This not only stemmed towards other people, but also in my relationships. I remember my first girlfriend was at the brunt of this, where I would just constantly message her. Like every fucking minute I would message her. I'd ask her how are you doing? Oh, what are you doing right now? Oh, how are you? Oh, did you eat? Oh, have you eaten? Have you eaten? I would just keep constantly messaging her. And when she didn't reply, I'd overthink. Oh my god, she probably hates me. Oh my god, she's ignoring me. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god. And then I'd message her even more. Even when I'm alone, these negative thoughts would just keep going. It just would keep fucking shooting inside of my head, and it won't stop. It wouldn't stop. It would feed on my inadequacies. It would feed on my mistakes, the things that I'd fuck up with. And those thoughts would ruminate, and it would get stronger and stronger and stronger. And it made me feel so fucking depressed. So, fast forward now to present day. I have done some pretty significant changes. I still overthink, but now I'm overthinking on the right things. And I don't really overthink as much now when I don't want to. So, here's what I did, right? I started off with meditation. I know a lot of people talk about meditation, and I'm just here to give a lot of that support and a lot of that fucking glaze, and give more of a glaze on it again, because holy shit, dude, meditation actually gives that that clarity. I overthought so much to the point that it was just a fucking machine gun, dude. A fucking machine gun of constant negativity, and it would just fucking hurt. It physically hurt to think. And when I started meditating, when I started to actually meditate, for a couple of days I didn't really feel the benefits, but when I kept going at it, I kept doing it, eventually I noticed I didn't think that much. Eventually I noticed I have more clarity, more peace of mind. So you should start meditating. I recommend that you go and download this app called Medito. And Medito is a guided meditation app where someone is helping you talk, someone's fucking talking you through meditation. I recommend that you start off with 1 minute of meditation, and you scale yourself up slowly but surely every single day. You add however much you feel you need to add for the next day. For me, when I am fucking adding up my meditation practice, I would add a minute. I would go ahead and I'd meditate for example 3 minutes, and when I would feel comfortable enough to add a minute, I'd go ahead and I'd add 1 minute, and then I'd scale myself up until I felt comfortable enough to add 1 more minute, until eventually I would go ahead and I'd reach 10 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of meditation. I recommend that like the golden zone is 10 minutes of meditation, but you can also like scale yourself up to 30 minutes, up to an hour. I'm currently in the process of trying to like scale myself up to an hour. With the process of meditation, here's how it goes, right? With meditation, when you focus yourself in one single point, like my single point is focusing on the breath, so that's what we're like going to talk about right now. So I focus myself on the breath, right? I breathe in and I breathe out. And as I go through this process, eventually my focus starts to drift away. My focus starts to drift away out of the breath and into randomness, into random thoughts. And that's actually a part of meditation. When you notice that you've actually veered away from focus, you then catch yourself and then you put yourself back into the breath. That's the process of meditation, where you focus yourself on the breath, your thoughts drift away, you notice that your thoughts have drifted away, and then you bring yourself back into focus, you bring yourself back into the breath. That's the process of meditation. And the benefits is just like so fucking good. Like the amount of like peace of mind that I can get now. Like sure, I still think a lot, and I think that's like a pretty good superpower when you use it like properly. I just don't think as much anymore. Like I don't think as much, and my thoughts don't hurt me. Like I get physically hurt when I think a lot, and that just disappeared. So you should start meditating. Another thing that I do is I had a goal to work on. I still think a lot, right? Like that's still a part of me. So what I would do instead of like ruminating on these thoughts of what other people thought about me or my own imperfections in life, I would instead give that energy, give that level of like overthinking towards a specific goal that I'm working on. So my goal currently is to make $500 on my school community, which is top link in the description if you want to fucking check it out. So yeah, that's my goal right now, and I have like a full-blown process, right, where I would like have these daily actions of working on the channel, working on making videos and editing these videos, working on myself so that I can actually like properly like be credible for these videos, like be someone that can actually show up as like a leader. And what I'm trying to get at here is that my obsession with thinking, like the thoughts that I think, the overthinking that I do, I instead funnel all of that into a goal that I am working on. Like, so whatever goal that you may have right now, whatever goal that you want to work on for yourself, you just go on ahead and you really just obsess over that goal. You give all of that overthinking into focusing on achieving that goal and making that goal a reality. That's what I did. It helped me to like make these negative thoughts have a more positive impact, because these thoughts now focus instead on achieving my goals, on trying to make a $500 on my school community, fucking making 100,000, like fucking getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which by the way, you should like subscribe. And that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. It's helped me to destroy like my overthinking, because these negative thoughts are then funneled into proper positive thoughts that make me more productive with my goals, because I instead obsess over my goals and making like my goals happen, like the daily habits that help my goals be achieved. That's what I do. If you found this video helpful in any way, then you might want to check out the top link in the description. It's a consistency community, like these little minor lessons that focus on like really specific aspects, I find it's what really helps with making you consistent, because I think that working on yourself in every single aspect, like working on yourself with your mindsets, with your like addictions and your bad habits, working on your routine, your daily habits, like just these little tidbits of improvements that just culminate into your overall consistency. That's what I think helps out with overall like making you consistent, making you grow every single day, making you make progress with your goals and not let those progress like disappear. So go check that out. It's in the top link in the description. And besides that, like as a YouTuber, I'm also obliged to tell you like leave a like, subscribe, comment down below so that more people get like recommended these videos. Like also, by the way, when you're subscribed, like go fucking hit the notification bell, and yeah, keep moving forward no matter how hopeless it seems. It's the end of the video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Fuck yeah.